And this is gonna be gone too. These are the most amazing mudslide brownies. You are gonna love this recipe, I absolutely promise you. Into a mixing bowl, I just wanna put a box of my favorite brownie mix. 2 eggs are gonna go in here. Then 2/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. And then I'm gonna put in my Mudslide cocktail. There are all sorts of great pre-made, pre-packaged bottled cocktails that all you have to do is pour them over ice. Great flavor enhancers. And just 1/4 of a cup of this does it. This is a creamy blend of chocolate, coffee, and rum. And by the way, if there's kiddies in the house, you can just use chocolate milk. It will be just as wonderful. Now, mix your brownie mix up. By the way, I've already preheated that oven, 350 degrees. It's ready to go. Just stir this completely together until everything is combined. Now, a little bit of butter-flavored non-stick cooking spray into my baking dish. And this goes in first, but you're not gonna put it in the oven right away because I'm gonna put the most amazing cream cheese batter on top of this and swirl it in. It's gonna be an amazing, decadent, chocolatey dessert. Spread that around. Now for the cream cheese mixture. It starts off with a tablespoon of instant coffee and a tablespoon of hot water. The hot water is going to dissolve that instant coffee. And here we go. Cream cheese is going to go in here. 1/2 cup of sugar goes in here. And an egg. And by the way, that cream cheese was at room temperature, so this is gonna really cream together so beautifully. If you try to do it when it's ice cold, you're not going to be very happy. You're gonna have to do lots of extra work. Now, I mix that together before I use my blender, that way I don't have everything all over the kitchen when they come together. That's my little trick for not getting food all over me all the time. Nice and creamy, just the way you want it. Now it's time to fold in those little miniature chocolate chips. All I need is 1/2 cup, and I didn't want to put those in before I blend it because I didn't want these to break up. Look how tiny they are. Little chunks of chocolate heaven. Fold those in. Okay, to create and finish my chocolate mudslide masterpiece, I'm just going to spoon this over the top of my brownies. Get every last drop out of there. And with a butter knife, I'm gonna come in here and just swirl it around so you get a beautiful effect and you get all that flavor in every bite. There is nothing more romantic or decadent than chocolate, and brownies are always a surefire hit. Looks like chocolate marble, bakes up beautifully, goes in on 350 degrees for 40 minutes, and then it's gonna be a mouthful of chocolate heaven. And when I come back, it's cocktail time, best time of the day, and I got a Moody Blue for you. I'm gonna make that in just a second, but can I tell you, my wonderful mudslide brownies out of the oven, they've cooled, they are delicious. I have got to cut a little piece out of here and show you how wonderful these are. And that is why you want to use that non-stick butter flavored spray. A little bit of powdered sugar on there. Looks like snow is falling. Now that is a beautiful chocolatey dessert that everyone you know is going to love. And this is a cocktail that every adult you know is going to love, I promise. It's very orangey and delicious and super simple to do. Now into a little shaker, I'm gonna put some ice so it's nice and ice cold, and some ice in my glass, very icy. This is gonna be my garnished little slice of orange. Now, it starts off with Just 1 shot of gin, then 1 shot of sweet vermouth, and 2 shots of blue curacao. It's gonna make it nice and blue and orangey. This is an orange liqueur. And it's gonna match my semi-homemaker Steve's tablescape, which I cannot wait to show you in just a second. He is a very talented guy. Now, before I pour this in here, the recipe calls for a splash of orange juice. So let me just show you what I think a splash is. There we go, that's my splash. It's cocktail time, you should have fun with it, enjoy yourself. Look how pretty blue that is. And that makes the exact right amount. So, cheers to you. Got to do a little taste test. Very orangey, very delicious. Come on, I want to check out this tablescape. Come with me. I love tablescape time, especially when it's a nice little surprise for me. So let's see what goodies are on Steve's tabletop. The fabric, of course, fabric store. I know that because he loves that trick too. He's a semi-homemaker. Then a very simple place setting, white charger, green plate, blue plate, white napkin, brings up the white, wraps it around, very good job. And then look at these cute little place cards, a boy and a girl, and of course, the names are on each place card. Centerpiece, super easy. Just glasses in a row, let's see. Little flowers in here, these are silk, smart Steve. Wrapped inside with a green velvet bow. Perfect for the color of my cocktail. This is a great job, really easy, really inexpensive, and really, really quick. Love that guy.